6:16 breaking news coverage.
And good afternoon, everyone. Just after 5 o'clock here, I'm Mitch McCoy at KRK and Fox 16. We're following breaking news. We just learned moments ago about an exchange of gunfire on Interstate 630. We know at least 2 people have been hurt. Let's go to the map and show you where this investigation has been centered around most of the day. This is, if you're familiar, 8th and Valentine. It's near 630. We know Arkansas State Police and the Little Rock Police Department are all involved in this investigation. We have KRK4 and Fox 16's Hunter Hoagland there at the scene. Hunter, this is something you've been working for several hours now. What can you tell us?
Well, yeah, Mitch, that's exactly right. Arkansas State Police have been out here working. They tell me 2 cars were traveling eastbound when they reportedly began shooting at each other. Take a look at what we're seeing out here. Police say one of the cars exited off the interstate and barreled through this fence you're looking at right here on 8th Street. Arkansas State Police say that the people were seen running off through the neighborhood before the car burst into flames. They say the second car involved was also seen driving away. Now, police have yet to tell us the extent of the injuries today or if anyone was arrested. We are told, though, that one of them may have a gunshot wound. Tonight at 9 and 10 on KRK and Fox 16, you'll hear from those who said they heard it all go down. Mitch, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Hunter, walk us through. A lot of people are probably going home. They're getting ready to go home from work. We know that this was on long 630, this reported exchange of gunfire. What's the situation on 630? I see traffic moving behind you. It looks like normal rush hour traffic.
Yeah, we'll have Lauren and Pan again out here. It's looking pretty open right now. Not a whole lot of traffic backup or anything. Again, much different story when you came by at 1 o'clock. Quite the buildup along here. People stopping to see what was going on because it was quite the police presence out here. But I've talked to neighbors coming home from work. They say there's been quite the rumors that are going around the neighborhood this afternoon. I talked to a 13-year-old who was home alone today. She tells me she heard about 10 gunshots go off. So it was a pretty scary ordeal for the entire neighborhood, Mitch.
Near 630, it looks like 8th and Valentine in Little Rock. Hunter, thank you very much. I know you got a lot to do here before Fox 16 News at 5:30. We appreciate your live report. I want to go now to some scene video. This was video that our crew captured right moments after this shooting. It was, again, at 8th and Valentine. You see Little Rock police cars there. You see some state troopers also in the background. There's that Lexus, or that vehicle that Hunter was talking about. You see it had crashed. It also reportedly engulfed into flames. And so you see the fire department also there. So, of course, some of the crime scene tape on the left-hand side. So this was a very active scene, crime scene, roads shut down after what we're being told was an exchange of gunfire on Interstate 630. We know that there is a search for suspects still ongoing. We know that 2 people have reportedly been injured, one of them possibly by gunfire. We know this happened around 1 o'clock today. We know that after that vehicle that we saw just a moment ago, this is where the scene was, 8th and Valentine. But after the vehicle there that you see on your right-hand side of the screen, right center, crashed, there was that vehicle erupted into flames. And we know that the occupants, according to the Arkansas State Police, the person or the persons inside that vehicle took off on foot into the surrounding neighborhood. This is all according to the Arkansas State Police. And the second vehicle involved in this reported exchange of gunfire on Interstate 630, we're told that gunfire was possibly in the vicinity of Pine and Cedar streets, that interchange there. And then this car crashed near 8th and Valentine. So 8th Street crashed right off Interstate 630. And then after that vehicle crashed, it engulfed into flames. And then that second vehicle was seen driving away in that area. Arkansas State Police heading this investigation tonight. Little Rock Police also there assisting as this investigation just gets underway. So Like Hunter was saying, this is a very active investigation. Arkansas State Police involved. You have also Little Rock Police assisting. We know 2 people have been injured, possibly one of those by gunfire. We don't know the extent of the injuries to that second person that Arkansas State Police announced was injured. So we are still going to work to get more information for you. This is a very active story. Hunter's out there talking with neighbors. You heard him talk about this 13-year-old that was home when that 13-year-old heard several shots being fired. So Hunter will have a full recap here coming up in just a few minutes, 10 minutes to be exact, on Fox 16 News at 5:30. We'll have full coverage at 6 o'clock on KARK. Be sure to check our website for continuing coverage, KARK.com and Fox16.com, and stay connected on your mobile phone, the app. If we get any additional information, we'll be sure to push that your way. For now, I'm Mitch McCoy at KARK and Fox 16. This has been breaking news coverage.
And Fox 16. We now return to your regularly scheduled program.